Hey there, I'm sure you're wondering where loan rates are. We're here today with Dillon with Guaranteed Rate, and he's going to fill us in for April 2023 on where the market is as far as the lender's perspective.
So rates are very volatile at the moment, mainly due to SVB and First Republic and Credit Suisse that just threw the market in turmoil 2 weeks ago. They've now flattened out a bit. So rates are still they're still really good, like high fives. Jumbo's down on jumbo arms and low fives. So it's still very, very, very good value from that point of view.
Okay, excellent. So a lot of times you hear on the news that rates are really high right now and it's causing a lag in the housing market. I'm not seeing that at all. I'm still seeing very low inventory. What are you seeing on the loan side?
Diana, I'm seeing the exact same thing. In fact, spring market has kicked into gear big time on steroids. It's back to spring of last year. So we're back now to very competitive bidding. We're back on contract, 17 offers on one of mine last week, for example. We're now back to, no contingent's been put in. We're back to escalation clauses been put in. Full swing. There's a huge demand out there for home purchase.
Yeah, mostly because the inventory is so low. So sellers are really in a good spot right now. Buyers, let's talk strategically. What are you seeing them doing in enabling them to win in this market?
So for myself, what I do with my buyers, there's 3 programs we offer. We do the underwriter's pre-approval, we do lock and roll, and then we do our same-day mortgage. All those differences are, first of all, power bid, means that if the buyer makes the application, sends in all their financial documents, we'll send it to the underwriter, get the underwriter to pre-approve it. So we have an underwriter's pre-approval letter. That's really, really strong, gives confidence to the seller and the listing agent. Secondly, we then can lock the rate for up to 90 days without having a ratified contract. That's super important in a volatile rate market, which we are in. And that's really, really good. That gives peace of mind. And thirdly, when they get ratified contract and we move the loan over to processing, we have a same-day mortgage, means that if the borrower sends in all their credit documents, updated credit documents, within 24 hours, we'll give a $250 credit on the closing cost to that, and we'll have an approval, first review by the underwriter, back within 24 to 48 hours. So that means now we're able to close loans. 15 days is the norm for me at the moment. That's strong strategies that we have to do to win for my buyers and my realtors. So that's the strategy.
That's amazing, because if you can come in against other people who are bidding on that home and you can close in 14 days and provide a rent back for that seller, that gives that seller some interest in your offer over the others, because they know that they're going to get paid out, have the house sold, and be able to stay there for an extra month and look for their next property. Or move to their next property. So that's very aggressive offer writing by Alan, and the fact that he can provide that makes you stand out ahead of other buyers in the market. In addition to being underwritten so fast, I mean, that is really great. So then our job as on the agent side is to sell what make it clear to that seller's agent, the listing agent on the other side, that that product is already pre-approved. Basically, they're already through underwriting, pre-underwritten, and they're gonna close. It's just a matter of getting the contract in their hands. It also gives them the benefit that they can shop for a house, that buyer, knowing they're already locked on their rate, so they don't have to wonder. They're already gonna know their payment. So those are some great advantages to using his loan products over other lenders out there, and it's gonna help you win in a market where you're getting competitive. Hopefully in the spring market we see more inventory coming on, but right now we are very tight on inventory, and it's causing the prices to stay stable, if not even going up a little bit. Is that what you're seeing?
Yes, and we just done the closing on Monday of this week, Di, for your client, and that was a perfect example where with that client we'd done the power bid. I locked the rate on the lock and roll. The buyer then went shopping and was able to get us under contract, and then when he went under contract on getting his offer accepted because of the power bid, that we're able to do the same-day mortgage, and we're able to give the client the $250 lender credit. It was incredible, and those buyers are so happy with us.
Yes, they are.
At the closing on Monday, they were absolutely ecstatic. So that's what we want to do. We want to do the heavy lifting up front on the mortgage side, take that pressure off, so that they can go looking and focus on the home, not worry about will they get approved, Will they get, what's the rate going to be on the day they get ratified?
Right.
They don't need all that stress.
No,
That's
they don't.
what I take away from them, you know, and that means they can focus with Diana on getting the home of their dreams, and that's what it's all about, getting people the home of their dreams with as little stress as possible.
Yeah, and we do hear that time and time again. Wow, this has been so easy, and it's been such a great process. You just have to have the right team on your side, and I think putting Alan in your corner is absolutely the #1 way to do that. So I appreciate you coming out to give us the update, and we'll stay tuned. We'll update you again in another 30 days to let you know what's happening in the mortgage market. I'm Diana with Long & Foster here in Purcellville. I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Diana. All the best.
All the best.